Welcome to Ridge Life. I'm Tim.
I'm Meredith.
And today on Ramblings, we made it. It's Freedom Weekend. This is the 6th annual Freedom Weekend. Last weekend it was on the Ridge. This year it's at Bobblehead Homestead. Are we at Bobbleheads?
No, not yet.
Where are we at?
Mountain Magazine.
That's right, Mount Magazine State Park Lodge. We just got checked into our cabin. Check this out. Just made it to Mount Magazine Lodge. We are loaded up on the, look at this. I loaded 2 of those e-bikes myself. We got stuff for David on there, cables and battery banks. Y'all ready to check the cabin out?
Sure thing.
Let's go see
Look
it.
at all the yellow flowers.
Heard, yeah, we saw a deer. We saw a mama deer and a doe and the butterfly. We went to the lodge, had to check in first.
The mama deer or the doe? You mean the
Fawn. Yeah, doe and a fawn, yeah. But what about the butterfly? There were tons of butterflies at the lodge. And
There were.
Oh, wildflowers. Pretty. This is our cabin. You're gonna see it with us for the first time.
Little picnic.
Oh yeah, look at that. We'll come back out here in a minute and check that out. Let's see here. Let's go check the view out before we go inside. Oh, we got a tree in our view. No, it's still pretty. Oh wow.
A hot tub.
Oh, we do have a hot tub. Well, dang diggity. That's a big hot tub,
That's
too.
huge.
It's huge. That is a huge hot tub.
Word.
Oh my gosh.
That's like a big
That is huge.
hot
Wow.
tub. We gotta go to the other door, Will. Go to the carpet. Wait, Tim. Wait for Tim.
Yep. Look at that view, babe. There's the Blue Mountain Lake down there.
I'm just glad that we're not like.
You
on
can't see the cliff. Yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
The cliff is right there. It goes down 2,000 feet.
Oh my gosh, Will, I don't want to.
I like your hat, babe.
Don't go to the garden.
Yeah. What's that? All right, let's see.
Did we only get one car?
No, I got 2. Ooh.
You gonna try to make us stay with you?
Look at this.
It smells good. It smells like wood.
Look at we got a fireplace. Pretty. Nice kitchen. Oh yeah. Why do you have to sleep on it? The couch is a bed. Actually, it's a roll-out bed or a fold-out bed. All right, let's check.
There we go.
Yeah. Oh wow. Oh, it's not Jack and Jill. What do you call this?
Just 2 doors.
It comes into Hudson's room.
I think this is the queen.
There's
Although
2.
we really only need a queen.
Huh?
So we only really need a queen.
Oh, were they both kings or what? Oh, hey, they got steps up there for you, Willow. Look.
Well, I ain't gonna be it.
So which one's the master? Let's see. Is this the smaller one?
I think this
Oh,
room
they're
is
the
smaller,
same.
but it's got a private bathroom.
Oh, it has its
But
own.
the bath looks the same.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know, I haven't decided yet, buddy.
No, we'll take this one.
Which one?
This one here.
Why? You can see the couch too, but...
Yeah. And then he can share this bathroom with Willow.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Very, very cool. All right, so we're gonna get settled real quick, and we'll be right back. Cabin's pretty nice, don't you think?
It is.
We have that hot tub is huge.
That's a big old hot tub.
I knew it said we had a hot tub, but that hot tub is huge. The lodge is maybe 1/8 of a mile on the little bike trail, right? And
Very precise, baby.
it's a 1/16 of a mile plus or minus. They've got a pool with 2 hot tubs, indoor pool there.
Yeah.
They have a 24-hour. The pool closes at 10. They have a 20.
Did you feel that breeze?
Guys, what is the best part of this lodge?
Airflow.
It's 14 degrees cooler here than it was at the base of the mountain. It was 96 degrees at the base of the mountain, and it's, 82 here, so that's 14 degrees.
I'm feeling bad for all of our critters stuck down in Memphis. Well, near Memphis.
Oh,
and
I know it.
With all the heat. Ooh, because it was sweltering when we left.
Sweltering.
You were getting a little stressed having to pack the truck. Only because you were soaked in sweat.
Well, I showed
miserable.
I showed
It's
them
miserable.
on this video. I loaded the trike
I know.
and my e-bike by myself, and it took me and Hudson to load his smaller e-bike. Yeah, and then of course the cooler, all David's 1.5 miles of PV cable. That's about.
Yeah.
That's probably
But it
50 to 75 pounds.
It was so hot. We were packing at 7:30, 8 a.m. You'd think when you're outside that early, you wouldn't be sweltering. Tim was only out there for like 45 minutes, and he was drenched in sweat, so he had to take another shower.
Yeah, it was like 8:30 this morning.
Yeah.
I went outside. The pool chlorinator was leaking. Right before you leave, of course, you're going to have issues, right? Hudson was out feeding the animals. And I went out to check the pool and everything, and I saw water. I smelled chlorine. And the water was coming out of the top of the chlorinator. So I had to shut all that off. I had to take the O-ring out. I had to lubricate the O-ring, put it all back together, get the wrench on it, did all that, verify it didn't leak. I also shocked the pool. I put more chlorine in it and also shocked the pool because we got a pool party coming up Tuesday. So we got to have the pool ready.
No.
So Hudson got the animals fed. I got the pool fixed. And then, of course, we finished loading up the truck. And, God, it was so...
hot. But it's not hot here.
It was not... Okay, baby. It was 92 when we left your house this morning at like 9:30.
But that was probably the actual temperature. I bet the heat index was almost 100.
Humidity was just crazy. So it's 96 at the base of the mountain. We get up here, it's 82, and the breeze.
The wind's blowing, though.
The breeze feels so good.
And it doesn't feel humid up here.
No, I guarantee. But that view behind us, now we got the last cabin available. And I think the reason this was the last cabin, people say, give me the one with the best view. We do have a tree. Now the tree gives us privacy, but it also blocks the view a little bit.
It's okay.
Oh, it's still a beautiful view.
We got a nice view up from the lodge, and
man.
we went and stopped at the scenic overpass.
Overlook, yeah.
That was pretty.
Yeah.
I was getting a little nervous having.
That's actually the thumbnail in this picture, this video of us on the overlook.
Yeah, I was getting a little afraid of heights.
Don't get near the edge, Willa. Don't get near. And they're like, you don't want us to ride the e-bikes on the bike trails, right?
No, not up here. Not
but
this high.
What about the concrete?
I don't even know if we're allowed to.
What about the path between the cabins and the lodge? You okay with us riding those?
Maybe
I think we can.
Okay.
I'll find out.
Hudson wants to rent a real bike. I think we should just rent the mountain bikes they have.
Well, my knee, I'm using the e-bike.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not as worried about you going off an edge. You have more experience. Baby, you've been driving for 50-something years.
Yeah.
They are new.
The way that first came out, I'm not worried about you going off the edge.
No, I mean that they're new drivers.
Okay.
I trust your judgment more. Your experience.
So I talked to David. David is hurting bad.
He sounded. I don't know that I've ever heard him sound that bad.
Yeah, he said he can't stay upright for more than 3 minutes.
He didn't even want to stay on the phone with you.
So I know, and that's David's a phone talker, right?
And you're not.
A phone talker? I'm not really too much. David,
you're a talker with David. You and David.
David's the only person I talk to on the phone.
I was teasing,
right?
But I was
you
teasing.
and I don't even talk on the phone that much, right? On the phone, we've never really been phone talkers. We've been.
Yes, we were.
I mean.
Oh, how quickly you forget.
No, we FaceTime. We more video. We more FaceTime. I think we FaceTime more than we ever talked on the phone.
Anyways, David's hurting.
Yes. I don't think he's going to Freedom. I don't think he's going to Bobbleheads today because he's hurting so much. He's going to try.
Oh, there's no way that after hearing his voice earlier that I think he's getting up.
He's going to try to recoup for tomorrow because he's definitely said he wants to come tomorrow and hang out with everybody and everything.
He sounded like pain.
So our plans, because we do have the kids with us, we looked at going to a beach. We looked at going bike riding, going to the pool, of course, a little sightseeing.
There's a game room.
Game room.
Pool. We can play pool.
Pool, yeah, we love playing pool. But, of course, going over to Jeff's and them, hanging out with them, coming back, that's when we go to the beach and everything when it's just so hot, right?
Will and I were having fun just looking at the flowers and the butterflies. There were a ton of butterflies up here. Tons.
Tons of them.
I mean, one flower bush had probably 10 butterflies on it. It's crazy.
Then we'll go back to Jeff's for the evening for the dinner and the fireworks and everything. So should be a good time. Mm-hmm. Hopefully the weather holds out. It rained cats and dogs on us up here.
Well, on the way.
On the way here.
Yes, but not up here.
That?
Not when we got here.
Did you hear that? That was thunder.
If you don't acknowledge it, but the sky is completely clear.
Yeah, that way it is, isn't it?
And up above it looks clear.
We actually would have got here a lot sooner, but there was as soon as it started raining cats and dogs, there was a wreck somebody ran into a guardrail, stopped all traffic on the interstate.
Which I'm kind of glad because it slowed Tim down in the rain.
Because the 75 miles per hour speed limit on the interstate here in Arkansas, and you know you can do 9 over, right? I passed the state patrol doing 9 over, and he was like 84 mile an hour. He was like, "How you doing there, Tennessee?" And but it started raining, and I said, "All right, she's gonna tell me to slow down in just a second." So I took cruise control off, and I started. She goes, "Baby, maybe we should slow down." I said, "I just slowed down,
but not enough." You need better windshield wipers. This is getting dangerous.
Yeah, those are over 2 years old now. It's time.
It was hard to see. I couldn't figure out if it was raining that hard or if the windshield wipers were just.
It was a little both. It was a little both.
Yeah,
a little both.
We probably only had a 10-minute delay. It wasn't bad. It was fine.
So Willa's all situated on her most comfortable bed she's ever slept on. She said, right?
She's whining a little bit about the sofa.
The sleeper sofa, but she's the one who has a TV. So she should be happy there.
She's just whining.
Yeah.
When your sibling gets something different, they're always going to whine.
So Hudson, mostly Meredith, but Hudson a little bit backed her up. When we came into the cabin, she said, "All right, this is the big bedroom with the big bed. This is the small bedroom with a small bed. We'll take this number." I said, "Baby, they're the same size beds. They're the same size outer dimensional rooms, and we have the private bathroom. Let's get the other one." No, that bed's smaller. So what do we do?
It did play a trick on my eyes. We measured it with our arms.
And so my arms were just barely long enough to touch bedpost to bedpost. I went into the other one, did that, and he goes, "Well, this room is definitely smaller." So I walked in. I said, "Baby, see the wall starts here," but that one had a closet interior. The other one had a closet in the wall. So technically, there is more square footage in the one with the shared bathroom. So, but Hudson and Willa can share a bathroom. But all right. Oh, they have a really nice restaurant at the lodge too.
Well, and since that's the only food around for about 20 miles.
Well, for at least 2,500 feet straight down.
Well, wait, I said 20 miles. Was it 18-minute drive or 18 miles?
Well, it's 2,500 miles straight down, or over 2,000. That's 2,500.
No, feet, not miles.
Well, feet, but it's a 20-minute drive down to the bottom.
It's 20 minutes.
So you can go to Paris on that side. You can go to Havana on that side of the mountain. But there's 2 lakes. There's Blue Mountain Lake, which they're doing dam work, so it's almost drained.
They're doing dam work.
Dam work. No. Get me cussing. She got me cussing. No, D-A-M, not D-A-N-M. But then there's Cove Lake. The lady at the register, or the registrar, the front desk. Said there's another lake where it has a beach, a swimming area. So should be fun. You ready for a good time this weekend?
Yes.
Relax, no agenda. Just I'm not.
You have a little agenda. You have a little agenda.
Love on my wife.
Oh, well, yeah, that agenda.
That's my only agenda.
But we have a few things that we're supposed to go to, like
fireworks and
things.
Friends, and and then but just
a little bit.
Just loving on my family. That's it. My family also, David. And, we might go see his place. I don't know how we're gonna do it this time, but if something comes up, maybe.
Well, plus with him not feeling well, I just
he
don't
might
know
not
if
want
it's
to.
the right time.
Yeah.
I just don't know that it's the right time.
Okay. All right, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this short little video. If you did, give it a big old thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. It's always
100% free.
Hit that notification bell to be notified
anytime a new video comes out on one of our channels.
As always, hope everyone has a blessed day. Keep rambling.
Go RidgeLife.
Woo! Mwah. Love my bride. Love her.